Well, good morning, good evening, good day, and good afternoon to you all out there in the world. Welcome back to the channel. This is Green Hell, and we are living in the verse. So, my fellow compatriots of the Amazonian survival group stuff. Yeah. Okay, anyway, it's early in the morning. It's 6 a.m. And, well, let's take a look at let's see what we got going here. What do we got to finish up? Look up here. Let's see. We'll turn around, check it out. All right, look at that. We have what one side here, right here, where our reticle is at, right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4 to complete the third floor. The third floor. Yeah. Stuff. All right. So, what are we looking at here now? We got sticks. We need rope. All right. So, do we got rope? We got 2 ropes sitting over there. And go ahead and throw our bone up there. What else we got? We got let's see.
Thirsty.
Yeah, we know. You know, there really isn't a big place to put the bones. We'll just throw them in here. All right, so we got bones. All right. So we got bones now. All right. So here we are. It's still the dry season, and we need to find some stuff to work on for the dry season, because when the wet season hits, we're gonna try and finish up all these floors and shit. I might try and go get some rope. We definitely need some rope. We need to get some food. And we need to get some logs. So we need to get some bamboo.
God, I could use a drink.
Yeah, let's really get you something to drink. You're not worrying about the liquid. This is just it just needs water. Okay, I'm not really gonna worry about that too much right now. We've got some sticks. We definitely need to get some bamboo. Wouldn't mind having another tortoise shell, although it's not really like a big must-have at this point. We got yeah, I hear you. Some deer. And now we got 2 dealers. Tastes like chicken. Okay, so look at that. We get our arrow back. That's fine. You know what? You really don't. We don't need no more armadillo shells. So wait a minute, any more? You know, it's kind of funny. I haven't seen none of these nuts in a minute. Just the mushrooms. They seem to be the only ones that want to spawn right now. So we got some Delo meat. How much? Okay, you got one more day to go. So we definitely need to just clean off. Washa, washa. So we're not looking too shabby.
I need to rest.
Yeah, definitely. I might be able to take just a couple more. Alright, let's not chance it. Yeah, the only thing we're really short on is fats. All right. Oh, there it is. It was blending in. Goddamn hitchhikers. Alrighty. Alright, 9 and 9. Okay, we got 18. Alrighty now. Ah, figures. 9 rope? God damn. Boy, that's not expensive at all, is it?
I need to rest.
Sounds like thunder. Hmm. Oy vey. Oh, there we go. There's some rope. 7, 8, and 9. There we go. And of course I'm about to pass out, so definitely Let's see. All right. So now it's sleepy time. Okay. Whoops. All right. Well, look at that. It can be done. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of rope. So, what I'm thinking is we're just going to concentrate on this for right now. Oh, come on. There we go. There we go. Still haven't finished the bamboo shit. Right. Okay. So now, all right. Mm-hmm. Not too chubby. No, that is that. Yeah, I need to rest. Well, we did it a little bit. So.
God, I'm so hungry.
Yep, definitely time for breakfast. And then we're going to get some bananas. And that still has a day. Need some change. We need some rope. We'll finish this dryer up. We need about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more ropes. To Cappy. Did he go off and die somewhere? He sure did. He got away. And he like moved it like the very last second. Interesting. Where was it? Alright. Oh, that's right, we needed 6 rope. I can't remember what it was for. There's so much stuff that needs rope. Oh, that's right, the dryer. Small sticks. Okay, so now we need the bones.
God, I'm thirsty.
And need okay. So we need one more. There we go. Alright. So now we got
Hungry.
three dryers. Got a shit ton of freaking parasites in my belly. So let's get up here, clean this shit off. There's that. We're nice and clean. Oh, water.
Thirsty.
Yeah, you know, just whistling Dixie. Let's try and get us some grub here. What you got? Yep. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad at all. Alright. Hmm. Alright, that was a little bit of a time jump there. So, sometimes life happens and you gotta deal with it. But that's okay. It wasn't too bad, it wasn't too shabby. However, we need to, okay, so this is what we were doing. Go ahead and get rid of our bones. And then we want to okay, let's get us ours washed off real quick here. And then we'll do a little of this, a little of that. We want to try and get this one built. Hmm.
No, bad idea.
Oop. Wrong button. It's okay. Alright, so now that we're all clean, alright, go grab a couple of these on our way back up here. Nope. So we needed rope. Nice, nice. We'll harvest steel milk. So there we got a rope. Sticks. Okay, we'll just harvest these down real quick. Okay. Go ahead and get us some bones going there. Oh. So now we got that all took care of. We'll go ahead and throw our Cappy up here. And we got plenty of food for a day or so. And we're dirty again. Because of course we are. I gotta wash up again. But we did get something accomplished. So, alright. I could have swore I had this built. Maybe not. I'm fairly certain.
I need to rest.
Now we're gonna have to rest. Just something to eat. Not necessarily in that order, but let me see. Here. Alright, there we go. So now, how much rope we got? No. Damn. We used up all our rope. Alrighty. Oh yeah, we needed we need stick. No, okay, we needed mud for that. But we throw these sticks up there. Now we need to go take a nap.
God, I'm so hungry.
Okay. Yeah. We got some goodies right here. We got some goodies. There we go. Give us a little bit more energy. Energon. Energon. Alright. So we're feeling pretty spry. Look at that. Our food and junk. So now since it's starting to get a little bit late in the evening, We'll go ahead and take that rope there. We always need more rope. How much rope? Look at that. Oh gosh, a cappy. Now we'll have tons of capybara. And we gave us a rope. Wish we didn't have to do that. It's kind of a bug, isn't it? I think. Squeak, 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 squeak. There we go. We got that one done. Yay, cloud. Alright, so this one's empty, so we'll fill it back up. Okay. Alright, so we got that. Well, we got all kinds of food just floating around up in this piece. Plenty of bone. What's our... Okay. Go ahead and get us another fire up in there. And we'll harvest these up. Yeah, okay, that one's good. We need... what we need is... Actually, no, that's not a bad place for it. So... get us a no... oh, excuse me. There's a notebook up there. We need sticks. Okay. How about right there? And then and we'll put the other one right there. Okay. So we need long sticks. And we got those. We do have those. Up and up and up. There's a drop down here. Okay. We'll harvest these up. And of course we need rope. Of course we need rope. We can pick up some. Pick up some sticks while we're at it. Oh, so much rope. Alright, we got 10 rope again. Sticks. Now, there we go. So now we got. Now. There we go. Do we have any in there? A whopping one. Okay, so this needs planks, 3 planks. Now, I think we got enough like 1. Yep. Now we'll just go ahead and harvest it. There we go. Yeah, I suppose that works too. Oh. So now we got that. And then we can plant some stuff in there. Okay, now those are for the big planters. Do we have anything? Oh, unknown giant. So they're big. Try leaf now. Let's sort these out. Nope. Got nothing. Maybe got more ants too. These are. Oh no, they're not dying on me. They're still there. Okay. So we'll go ahead and craft these up. Never can have too many band-aids. So now, thinking, I'll come over here and we'll go ahead and put our armadillo stuff and junk. And those are for big things. Okay. So what we need to do is I'm thinking this other planter, 'cause I don't know if we got anything in there yet or what. Do we get, yeah, okay, we got a large planting box. So we are gonna have to March, so the wet season should be coming up here pretty shortly. So what I'll probably want to do is maybe start filling up these log holders with some logs. This fucking respawn pretty quick. I could have swore I just grabbed these. It's okay. This fucking rope, dude. With so much fucking rope, it's insane. Like borderline nuts, yo. Okay, so we got 10 rope. And then we got the little critter there. I ain't gonna fuck with the spider because he ain't gonna do no damn good. Stupid hitchhikers. I'll get the hitchhikers took care of. We needed okay. Yeah, when's it getting tired?
I need to rest.
Yeah, we're gonna do that here just in a second. Just a bit. One more load. Yeah, one more load. That's just fine. Alright. Not get all of those. Okay, there we go. Got that one. That one's missing. Two more. I'll do two more and then go take a nap. So now we have got to rest. We're getting pretty late at night anyway.
Thirsty.
We got some good sleep. We got some food. Let's go get cleaned up. All right. Now, what do we do? The logs, right? Logs, owls. Oh, yeah, we got some turbo shrooms. But we don't have no Brazil nuts, man. Do 9 ropes again. Alright. So we got 4 and 4. Alright. Right. Alright, so there's enough up there, make 2 more planters. That's our next little plan there is make us some planters, so when the wet season comes, we will have food, because we got all them tubers right there. We got that. Oop. Need us. Alright, so that's taken care of right there. So there's there. So now we'll get all these ropes. Oh, ran out of ropes. Never enough rope. Alright. It's okay. So we'll get all this. Actually, so 2 more over there. Okay. And there should be just enough. I think that is. Yep, there's some down there. See it right there? There's enough there. Oh, we are seriously getting somewhere. Maybe? Maybe? We got some rain here pretty soon.
Need to rest.
All right, again. There we go. And we got all of that lined out. We just need, well, first of all, we'll finish this up right here, all these 4. But what I'm thinking we'll probably do first, because we kind of need it, is we come up here. Okay, for starters, we'll finish this off, and then we'll come over here and we'll finish this off right there, and we'll put us another planter, or maybe 2. Maybe I'll put 2 planters up there. No, just the one big one. But we'll do one big one here, one big one there, and then we'll start, doing out. Maybe not necessarily that side, but damn. Okay, so that we can't do anything with that. This one we can't really do anything with. I don't really think. But these others, one. Yep.
I need to rest.
Got one there. Oh yeah, that one, and that one. And I think that means we have got to take a nap, and then we'll take a look at it.
Hungry.
You sure are. Started morning. There's that. And we'll go ahead and sleep for the night. And I think we can call that the episode.
God, I could use a drink.
I bet you could. Alright, so get up here so we can take a look, gander at it. We can gander at it. So now this is the topmost floor. That's where our gardens are gonna go. Sorry about that. I'm angling to get some herbaceous stuff, like the tobacco and other things, the other stuff. But definitely want to get some of them roots, the tubers, and the bulbs. So that topmost floor is looking pretty good. But we really want to just kind of wait until the rainy season. So I think that's probably what we'll do is we'll wait till the rainy season before we start putting in any more floor. But what I am going to do is we want to do some more of this charcoal, because we're going to go through a shit ton of this charcoal.
God, I'm thirsty.
Okay. Yep. You're definitely gonna need some of this thing over here. So now I think in the next episode we're gonna work on making us some charcoal bits, because as you can see, let's go ahead and make us some little dressing. Alrighty. You got all that nice and sorted. And we're going to call that the episode today. I don't know, it's like the fourth time I've said it. But what I want to do is I want to thank you all so very much for joining me today. If you made it this far, consider a like, a share, subscribe, a comment. You know how to do it all. So, as I always say, stay living in the verse, y'all. Be happy, healthy, and safe out there in the world. And until next time, live long and prosper. Stay dangerous, y'all. Catch you in the next one.